Alright then, today we have another great Crusades battle. We have the Eldar and we have the mighty Blood Angels. So I had to give him that. Right.
Confidence booster.
We have got a very difficult battle ahead of us.
Yes,
as all things have been deployed as per the mission parameters. All forces are ready to go. Now, the person that starts first is on a roll-off. So guys, do you want to both grab a dice? You know, there's some dice there, mate, or
I've got some, yeah, I've got
wherever you're ready.
Yeah,
Do it in the general area here. Highest wins.
Sure.
Looks like the Blood Angels are going first.
Yeah.
So here we go then. Start the game. Oh, just before we start, let's just to let everybody know, each of these brown buildings in this corner here is an objective. One of them is 50 points, which is unknown to the Blood Angels player at this point.
Should we go over what units we've got?
No. So away we go. Blood Angels start. So this is turn 1, Blood Angels phase. Okay, that was turn 1, Blood Angels phase. Quick phase. Do you want to tell me what happened, mate?
Yeah, I moved all my Blood Angels up. Absolutely, I did really well with rocket launchers, but epic rolling from Triss there. Did nothing against, I forget the name of those, mate.
Wraithguard.
Just behind the Bastion ones, yeah?
Yeah, just behind the bastions. And the only other thing I had to shoot was my assault cannon. Or
No, it's...
what's it called now?
Auto cannon.
That's the one. Auto cannon, get it right. And whiffed on both those shots. But so that was it, basically.
You were shooting at the Bastion, weren't you?
Shooting at the bastion.
Okay then, alright then, so it's turn 1 and it's now the Elder phase. Okay, that was turn 1 for the Elder phase. A very punishing turn 1 for the Elder phase. So, come on then.
I feel bad. I feel really bad.
Let's have it.
Basically, just moved the Wave Serpent round, moved the Wraithguard round. That was all of my movement basically. Then the shooting, I shot my Pathfinders into Sanguinius, didn't do anything. Shot my Dark Reapers into this assault squad and basically
killed
just,
some of them.
Yeah, just whittled them down to nothing. Same with my Wraith Lord as well. Fired into that same group, leaving 3. Knight Spinnered Sanguinius in his guys, causing 1 wound. I used the Shadow Spectres there with Ghostlight to destroy the Predator. The Wraithguard shot did Sweet FA, and then I used Fugan and the Fire Dragons and did the Wall of Fire, which is the Hellstorm template.
Yeah.
And I think caused a couple of wounds that way, and yeah, that was about it.
So yeah, that hurt, didn't it?
Oh yes, I've lost an honour guard turn 1.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Obviously you didn't run off now through the shooting morale checks because you're fearless.
Yep.
Okay, right then, moving on to turn 2, Blood Angels phase. Right, that was Blood Angels phase. No, it was Blood Angels turn 2 phase. Right then, okay mate.
Sorry, I'm joining my American brothers and eating Oreos.
No, let's just do...
Mini Oreos.
They're a bit small, aren't
A little bit special. They're nice though. So yeah, top tip Oreos.
No, it's not Oreos, it's Areos.
Sorry.
they? And you're supposed to have a glass of milk somewhere.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you lick them as well, don't you?
Get on with it,
Anyway.
Tom. What did you do?
Okay, I moved my assault marines up. Moved Sanguinius up, and he's on a guard. And
alright, let's remember the special bit.
yeah. Oh, God, this was a very special bit.
Here, that thing.
I kind of like threw it out, right?
Yeah.
Triss's guys, and obviously he'd eaten one too many Oreos that day.
You caught a draft of wind, really.
Yeah,
didn't you?
it was.
Blew it back on you.
No, I got wind blew it back. Yeah, so they basically killed my own guys. I killed my own guys, basically. So yeah.
Bad luck, mate. Bad luck.
Yeah.
Anything else shooting?
Yeah, I shot the pseudo Keris assault pattern at those guys. They are Triss.
Wraithguard, mate.
Wraithguard. Managed to kill 1, I think, and did some shooting with Sanguinius. Did nothing because of the high toughness on those Wraithguard, really good.
Yeah.
And with the assault marines on there, 2 guys within range, and I managed to kill one of those there. So fire dragons, yeah. So that was it.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay then. Moving on to turn 2, Elder phase.
Yep.
Okay, that was turn 2 of the Elder phase, and it was yet another painful.
Yeah, I've got a new nickname for Triss, Lee Van Cleef. for the younger viewers out there, watch Good, the Bad and the Ugly.
On the last one.
Alright then, so what did the Elder do in this turn?
Again, I feel really bad.
Well, the vortex scattered to nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Went 7 inches towards Sanguinius, which was fun. Basically, my orbital bombardment come in as well. Over the dev squad, killed everyone but one.
Yeah.
The reserves come on, Dire Avengers, Nightwing Fighter. Fired everything from the Nightwing into the Contemptor, didn't scratch his paintwork. Fired the Night Spinner over at it, didn't get a 6 so I couldn't rend.
But it's netted.
He's netted, yeah. Fired everything from my Fire Dragons, Wraith Guard and Dark Reapers into Sanguinius and his squad, and killed a couple, I think, and caused some wounds.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Caused a wound as well with my Pathfinders on Sanguinius. Fired my Wraith Lord over at the assault squad, but they got 2 6s.
Oh,
major save.
Major save. And then I fired my Shadow Spectres into Sanguinius' squad, I think caused another wound, which just whittled them down.
Yeah.
And then, just to be a complete and utter bastard, I Blade Stormed with 20 Dire Avengers into that squad, leaving him 1 Assault Marine. Oh no.
Lee Van Cleef.
Alright then. Okay. So now we're going to be moving on to turn 3, Blood Angels phase. Okay, that's turn 3, Blood Angels phase. A little bit more success this time around. So what you do, mate?
I moved Sanguinius into assault the Wraith Guard.
Did you shoot them first?
I did shoot. No, I didn't actually shoot them.
No?
No, I didn't shoot them.
Okay.
And managed to kill those 3 Wraith Guard there.
5 points?
Yeah, 5 points. I shot the Keris assault cannon onto Eldrad and put 1 wound on him.
Right, and the Vortex?
The Vortex scattered dangerously close. Yeah, it's so scary.
It's about there at the moment. Alright then. Okay, so we're at that time again now. Then we move on to the Elder phase.
Nice.
Of turn 3. Alright guys, this is just a little insertion into the battle report. It's turn 3 and it's the Elder phase. And this farce here, Eldrad here, would you briefly explain what you're about to do to Sanguinius?
I'm about to Mind War Sanguinius, which means basically we use both of our leaderships, which are 10, then we both roll off a dice, and whatever I beat him by, he loses in wounds, and he has to take invulnerables on those wounds.
Right, do you want to use this area then, guys, and do the business?
In fact, yeah, I am.
He's picking out his favourite die.
Come on, stop.
Oh, the
Womper Stomper.
Here we go, you ready?
Yeah.
Go on then, guys.
I've got a win.
So 1.
Oh, let's see if I make it.
And
3 plus.
Invulnerable.
Oh,
no!
Reroll. I get to re-roll.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Oh! So we just thought we'd slot that little attack in there, guys. Continuing on to the rest of the turn. Alright, guys. So the final part of turn 3 in the Elder phase is.
Move these guys up because they both Bladestormed, so they couldn't fire. Moved the Wraith Lord round with the Warlocks. And that was about it, really. Everything else fired into Sanguinius because he was the only thing left, really, apart from the Nightwing, which fired into the Contemptor and didn't do anything to it. Fired the Shadow Spectres at Sanguinius, everything at Sanguinius basically, and he weathered the storm, but he's got 1 wound left and 1 Assault Marine with him.
I have to add as well that Sanguinius is down to 1 wound now, and if anyone's seen Dragon Ball Z, he's just gone Super Saiyan. He started to shake and his stats have just gone up, so yeah. But scary times for Sanguinius.
He's raging.
Oh, he is.
He's raging big style.
His feathers have definitely been ruffled.
Hairspray has lost its hold. It's all over now. Right then. Moving on to turn 4, Blood Angel's phase.
That's the one.
Hey, that was turn 4 Blood Angel's phase, and it was really. I enjoyed that scrap. Alright then, mate, what happened?
Okay, Vortex just bounced around. I cannot believe it, considering the amount of density and minis.
And it's just gone away, hasn't it?
It literally has.
Over here then, mate.
Right, just quickly, the Contemptor shot and did nothing in the back of your
Wave Serpent.
But then obviously there was a lot of action here.
Yeah.
Sanguinius killed every single one of the Fire Warriors, was it?
It was, yeah.
Fire Warriors. And also killed Fugan. That was it.
Alright. Okay, that was quick. Alright then, so we're on to turn 4, Elder phase.
Yes.
Alright guys, that was turn 4 Elder phase, and that was another epic battle that was. Come on, Elder.
Yeah. Failed miserably with the Shadow Spectres. Oh, sorry, move these up, move the Warlocks and the Wraith Lord round to get into combat with Sanguinius. Basically, he put all of his attacks into, obviously, the Strength 10 guy and destroyed my Wraith Lord straight off.
Yeah.
Then I went back and caused him to take 5 invulnerables, and he saved all of them on the reroll.
Amazing.
And then shot everything again into the Contemptor. It still survived. The Vortex moved there.
Yeah.
And on we roll.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Right, so we're now on to turn 5, the final phase for the Blood Angels. Alright then, that was the final phase, turn 5 for the Blood Angels. What happened, matey?
Okay.
Well, they Vortex did fuck all.
Yeah.
That just scattered over there.
Sanguinius managed to kill Eldrad and also killed a Warlock. Well, actually, what was Contemptor killed the Warlock? Yeah. And Sanguinius managed to kill Eldrad there.
And did you do anything? Any wounds or anything?
No, I penetrated once and glanced once on the thingy, but rolled snake eyes.
That's it then. Alright then, so we're now moving into the final turn, final phase for the Elder.
Yeah.
So that's it. End of the game. Right then, Elder, do you want to just briefly take us through the combat?
Yeah, for shits and giggles, I just threw everybody at Sanguinius with his last wound left.
Yeah.
And didn't manage to do anything.
And you?
I killed 2 Warlocks with Sanguinius, but I've got to say, if it wasn't...
No, that was in your phase.
In
what
my
did
phase,
you do in this battle, this phase? Anything?
No, I didn't. What? Who did Sanguinius? Yeah, killed 2 Warlocks. Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't for his Black Rage giving me higher toughness, I would have definitely bit the dust, because the amount of attacks that went into him. Because I mean, I think there was about 15, 20 attacks that weren't able to hurt him because of his high toughness. Otherwise, he was a goner. I was quite scared, to be fair.
We could hear the noises from out in the house.
It was an amazing game. Triss playing the blinder. Some of the clever stuff he did. Night Spinner. Fantastic game.
Oh, don't strike him too much. He'll expect it every time.
You know what? I got 30 points out of that game, and to be fair...
indeed. 30 points scored.
Well to get 30 points, to be fair.
Tough battle. I'm not looking forward to mine. Right, here's to the next game.